Good morning. Here, this is the topic. Pluto is a planet. Okay. So, this is today's topic. You know that in our childhood, I am talking about almost 25 to 30 years back, that time in our school level, we studied that we have total of 9 planets in our solar system. 9 planets. Okay. But later we knew that the last one, that is the Pluto, planet Pluto, was excluded. So at present we have only 8 planets. So that way we studied. I am telling you from the starting what was the fact actually. In February 18, on this date, okay, February 18 in 1930, the year was 1930, American astronomer Clyde Tombaugh, he discovered Pluto. Okay, and it was considered from that day as a planet. Okay, and other planets were discovered by other scientists, other astronomers. So I am now talking about only planet Pluto. So on this date, Pluto was discovered by American astronomer Clyde Tombaugh. But so from that day, 1930, 18th February, it was considered as a planet by all the scientists. But in 2006, the year was 2006, this year, okay. In year 2006, International Astronomical Union, in short it is called IAU, they made a total of 3 points, okay. For what? For the definition of a planet, he made 3 points. And if any celestial body obeys or follows these 3 points, then only that celestial body will be called as a planet, otherwise not. So what were those 3 points? First point was that celestial body must revolve around a star. So for our solar system, for a celestial body to be a planet, it must revolve around the sun. Okay, this is the first point. Second point is that celestial body to be a planet, it must have sufficient mass. So that means it should be of big size. Okay, it should have sufficient mass so that it has sufficient gravity. And if it has sufficient gravity, then due to the effect of gravity, it will become round shaped, means it will become spherical. Okay, that is the second point. If mass is not sufficient, then in that case gravity will not be sufficient, means gravitational force, that will not be sufficient, and in that case there is a chance that mass won't become spherical. Okay, so this is the second point, that the celestial body must have sufficient mass. And the third point is that celestial body must have cleared its neighborhood debris. Okay. So these are the 3 points to be followed by any celestial body to be declared as a planet for our solar system. That way scientists reclassified planets. Before that was not classification. That was not the classification. Before that means in 2016. I am talking about the year 2000, not 16. Sorry, I am talking about the year 2006. Okay. Before that, classification was done another way. But from 2006, International Astronomical Union, they made 3 points, and if any celestial body obeys or follows all these 3 points, then only that celestial body will be termed as planet, otherwise not. So what happened with Pluto? Pluto was following the first 2 points. That is, Pluto was revolving around the sun. So first point was followed by Pluto. Second point was it should have sufficient mass so that it can become spherical. So second point also was being followed by Pluto. But the third point was not being followed by Pluto. Okay? Because the position of Pluto is the Kuiper belt, where there are so much debris. Okay? So third point was not followed by Pluto, and that's why this IAU declared Pluto as a dwarf planet, not a planet, but a dwarf planet. Means all the others, means Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, then Uranus, Neptune, okay, Jupiter, all these are planets, but Pluto is not a planet. This is a dwarf planet. Dwarf planet is not a planet, okay? Just keep in your mind that dwarf planet is not a planet. So IAU declared that way. So Pluto was excluded from the list of 9 planets, and so from that year 2006 we started considering that in our solar system we have only 8 planets. Okay, but in 2019 NASA administrator or NASA chief Jim Bridenstine, I have written here Jim Bridenstine. He was NASA administrator or NASA chief, okay, appointed by Donald Trump. So he declared that Pluto is a planet. Okay, he declared that Pluto is a planet. Yes, Pluto is not following the third point made by IAU, but being sentimental about Pluto. Okay, just being sentimental about Pluto, he declared that Pluto is a planet. Okay, so this was all about the topic or the title, Pluto is a planet, declared by NASA. Okay, anyway, this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video.